What's happening, YouTube? Caliber here. We're going to be doing a different video today. We're going to be doing a video. We're going to read the patch notes and stuff. I had a lot of requests on stream that I should be doing this. We're going to give it a try. We'll do it this week and next week and see how it works out, just to kind of get a feel for it. So let's just hop in here and knock some of this out. So if you guys haven't noticed, we got a new hero coming, Cermia. Absolutely amazing hero. She's a fire warrior who wields a flame sword. Meet the 5-star Cermia now. So she's a pretty cool unit, guys. She does get an imprint of critical hit chance, percent additional effect. So that's gonna be nice for those that are trying to get a little extra critical hit out of yourselves. I would really like to run her in addition with my Luna, because I have very low crit chance with my Luna. Maybe help her out a little bit. Cermia is a fire elemental warrior. She's absolutely beautiful. I really like her. I really like her, how she looks. Fire elemental warrior who does immense power of flames to annihilate enemies. She can use hot streak to increase attack and immediately follow up with all in. All in has the potential to deal extensive damage thanks to its built-in defense penetration, increased damage from soul burst, and increased attack from hot streak. So her playing with fire attack with a flame sword with 55% to a max of 75% chance to make the target unkillable for one turn. I think she's gonna be a beast in PvP and Golem, maybe. PvP and Golem probably. Be interesting. I think she can definitely do Golem. I think she can make that happen. PvP wise, we'll have to see what her stats are at, how fast she is, and all that good stuff. But she could be a very, very, very solid PvP unit. Then again, she may not. We'll see when her stats come out. Shoots fire, resetting the cooldown of all in and grant an extra turn, and that also increases greater attack. And resetting the cooldown of all in. Shoots fire, granting the caster increased greater attack. I think that lasts for 2 turns. I'm not 100%. That may be a 1-turn cooldown, and it may count for this turn and that turn. I'm not positive, but you're at least going to get it for 1 turn. I'm real curious to see what that is. They didn't put the wording in there, but I'm assuming it's 2 turns. Attack with the Blazing Infernal, penetrate defense by 50%. That's basically a lot like Elia's Knife on like Vildred and stuff like that. Penetrating defense. Watcher Shuri is one of those units that does penetrating defense. Penetrating defense is pretty powerful on a unit, so this could be really good. Also, a soul burn, consume 10 souls, increase damage dealt. Yeah, that could be really good for PvP too, for a burn down. New artifacts, Border Coin and Sword of Ezra. All right, so this one right here, the Border Coin is going to be dropping off of which one's which? Hold up. I believe this one here. Yeah. All right. So Border Coin is going to be the 5-star artifact that comes from the banner. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Increase attack by 15% when using a non-attack skill. So I'm thinking units like Dingo, Cermia. I'm not sure how powerful that is. I mean, I'm really not sure how powerful that is. I'm not sure how I feel about that. This artifact feels very lackluster to me right now, but there could be a hidden use for it. I'm not sure yet. Sword of Ezra. Sword of Ezra is freaking powerful artifact, guys. You need to farm this up. I kid you not, man. This artifact is going to be great for your Wyvern 11 teams. If you're running a tank in the front like Craw, Crozet, if you run any type of knight as your main tank, this is a must-have artifact here. This artifact decreases damage suffered by the caster from elite and boss monsters by 30%. When this effect is granted more than once, only strongest effect is applied. This is so good. This is so very good, guys. That is a huge amount. This is basically like Invoice Pipe, Invoice Pipe's 5-star version. This is absolutely insane. Like, if you're struggling with Wyvern 11 because your knight tank keeps on dying, slap that on them. I think this artifact's actually going to push, an artifact like this is going to push knights maybe to more tanking and stuff. You can get away with a little bit less on them, or etc. You know, I don't know. All I know is I'm going to farm this up. I'm going to max it out myself. I definitely want to get some uses out of this. I may even go for a second set because I could see myself need a second set in the future. Maybe there's going to be another hunt that targets just the front line like Wyvern does, and I'm gonna have to do different tanks. I'm definitely going to be farming this up. I want to get a couple of these at least, maxed out couple of them. I think this artifact's going to be really good. All right, so we're gonna get the Cermia and Border Coin drop rate up. Yeah. So on the schedule here, we're gonna have the side story, All or Nothing. So Cermia is basically a bad gambler. Finally realizing that her depth is beyond her control. After all of the gambling, Cermia starts thinking of ways to make money. Meet Cermia and her side story, All or Nothing. She's a gambling addict. I'm sure a lot of us can relate because, rolling for characters is gambling. So a lot of us might be gambling on her. I would really like to pull on her. I'm a little tapped out. Hopefully I get lucky and get her because I really want this unit. But currently I'm tapped out, so I won't be able to pull on her. How to enter. After reaching account rank 9, go to the lobby, tap battle, side story, how to play through the side story, click the rewards. You're going to collect stacks of coins. You're also going to end up with a reputation and quests you can do. Players can also receive urgent missions by playing the side story. In the side story regions, players can acquire 2-star monsters and catalysts. I'm hoping this is increased drop rate. I feel like the events lately have been a little lackluster on fodder units, and I've been lacking fodder units. The events were to the point where I was getting so many fodder units, I couldn't burn them all. And now I can't get enough fodder units. I'm starving for them. So hopefully there's a happy balance in here because I'd really like to get some more fodder units. I'm currently foddering in normal mode and stuff like that. I would like to do the side story and be good on fodder units and not have to worry about burning my energy somewhere else. Players can select higher difficulty at stages at chapter 4 and in chapter 10 all the way up to, it doesn't say. I'm assuming it's going to be the normal. It takes you up to hell mode and all that. Lock quest, so there's always going to be lock quest in these. Make sure you're going in there and checking these out. You have to do the Shubia Desert, needing to complete the preceding quest as well, the lock quest that follows it. You look at those in there. Enhanced heroes, of course. Cermia is going to get some bonuses to it. It looks like Icera, Purgus, General Purgus, or is that Purgus? It's Purgus, and Armin. There's the event currency right there. So guys, the currency in this is worth its weight in gold, guys. Blazing Souls, limit 6. Blazing Souls are so, like, I know a whole bunch of you guys have PTSD from farming up these Blazing Souls. I completely understand. They are insane to farm, guys. It's ridiculous. So Ultra Fangs, we're gonna get some of those, and Twisted Fangs. I'm definitely gonna be buying up all the Twisted Fangs. I'm gonna be buying up all the Blazing Souls. Ultra Fangs, I'm not too worried about the Ultra Fangs, but Twisted Fangs and Blazing Souls, they're gone. I'm buying them all. Molagora Seed, I'm buying it. Giga Phantasm, I can't have enough of those. I'm buying it. Epic Flame Ruin, Greater Flame Ruin. I'm on the fence about these ones, and especially from the last event. I typically do a lot of my farming leveling up fodder units and the spirit runes and stuff like that. So the epic and greater are pretty easy for me to get, and it just gives me a reason to go in there and like do the spirit altar. And plus you get like 17 gold for running on spirit 9. I don't know what the return back. I don't know which way's the better route to go, but I usually use the epic, leave the epic and greater alone. The flame ruins though, I don't like being bothered going back to the lower stages to get flame ruins. So those tend to be my kryptonite. So I do buy those up. 5 Covenant bookmarks. I'm definitely buying those. Fire Spirit Penguins. I mean, the return on fire. Okay, so if you're looking to buy gold or Fire Spirit Penguins, buy the Fire Spirit Penguins and sell them. You're gonna end up with a lot more gold. It's 50K for Fire Spirit Penguins, for 170 cost, versus you're not even gonna get close to 50K. You're gonna get 25K for 150 here. So if you're looking for a gold return, Fire Spirit Penguins is the way to go. So sell those off. Greater Artifact Charm, I'm buying it. Lesser Artifact Charm, I'm buying it. I'm really excited about this event. There are a lot of good items in there. Definitely eating it up. As far as reputation goes, we're going to end up with 5 leaves. I kind of wish they would give us a little bit more leaves. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe double that or something like that. Because, energy right now is kind of rough in this game. We're going to hit Jackpot Dream, which is 30K gold, 50K gold. And I don't see any other ones. Rare Catalyst Treasure Chest. There's going to be option to get some sky stones, and it looks like we're going to get a total of 6 silver transmit stones. I'm a little sad this isn't a gold transmit stone down here for all achievements complete. I'd like to see more gold transmit stones thrown out there. And 10 more Covenant bookmarks. So all together, we're going to get what? I thought I saw Covenant bookmarks in here. I guess those are the only ones. Huh. I guess those are the only ones. Okay. I'm pretty tired right now, so yeah, I'm seeing things. So let's look at this. Challenger of the Abdominal Knight. Help encourage Knight of Ezra to take part in Charles' tournament. Defeat Charles and receive the 5-star artifact. We looked into that. That's where you can get that. Or we haven't looked into that, but after you clear 6-1 Northern Wind Corner, go to the lobby and tap Battle Challenge Abdominal Knight. Right here you can do it normal, hard, hell, and epic difficulties. I believe the last time we had an epic difficulty, what my stream was saying was it was Xeno. We haven't had one since, so we're going to end up with epic difficulty. The nice thing about this epic difficulty, though, is we're going to have 2 chances to get 2 free Swords of Ezra from the reputation part. So you go in there, you fight. It looks like you got to fight Elson and Cermia. You go in here, you fight Charles, Big Daddy Charles. Once the battle ends, you can receive XP, Stigma, and Gold. There's also a chance for charms, equipment, and 5-star artifact Sword of Ezra to drop. Let's see here. Possible rewards. Yeah, they've read all that off. So you have a 50% drop rate on Epic Hell. So if you can farm it up on Epic Hell, that's probably the way to do it. You're going to get a lot more of those. Like I said, I'm going to try to build 2 sets of those, because I think it's a very powerful artifact. Might even be worth doing a 3rd set. I'm definitely going to aim for 2 sets, though. I think a 3rd set's a little bit too much for me. I'm not a fan of running these because I usually have bad RNG on running these, to be honest. Sword of Ezra, an event artifact that can only be attained during the challenge duration. This artifact can't be sold to attain Powder of Knowledge. All right, and like I said, this is the one that gives you 30% decreased damage. I mean, so powerful, guys, so powerful. Like, you got to get this. Reputation. So if you clear on normal difficulty, oh, that's the wrong one. If you clear it 10 times on any difficulty, you're going to get 1 of them. If you clear it on normal difficulty, you're going to get 30k gold. If you clear it on hard difficulty, you're going to get 3 transmit stones. Clear on hell, you're going to get 1 gold transmit stones. Clear on epic hell, you're going to get another Sword of Ezra, making 2. It's going to put you that much closer, and there's a good chance if you run on epic hell difficulty, you're going to get it to drop anyway, so that's going to be double. Yeah, I'm excited for this. 5-star here. 5-star Hero Charles and 5-star Artifact of Justice for all have been added to Covenant summons. 5-star Hero Charles, 5-star Artifact of Justice are now available in all summons. That's so pretty good. Powder of Knowledge Shop will refresh 327. There's been a few issues that have been fixed. Issues causing the fallen artifacts not to activate normally after a hero is revived. Has been fixed. Card of Small Miracles, El's Fist, Noble Oath, Alexa's Basket, Violet's Talisman. An issue has been fixed with an ally's dual attack could not increase even if an Infinity Basket was applied. I bet that's pretty. That was a pretty rough one for some people. The effect of the fallen artifacts now display correctly: Love Potion, Adamant Shield, Shemidra Staff. Heroes increased invasion buff from Mira's brush off skill. and the decreased recover from Rahado's magic skill now apply correctly to enemies that have been revived. Apparently there's a bunch of revived issues in here. An issue in which the target was not properly designated when Zarato's Ice Thorn was used during auto battle has been fixed. An issue has been fixed in which the contrary to skill description using Soulburn with Montmorency's caused, I can't say her name, caused increased healing. Improvements have been made to Blazing Dingo's Soulburn. So apparently the Blazing Dingo got good. Before he got an extra churn with the Soulburn. Now it extends the duration of Sacred Power, granting the caster 1 churn and grants an extra churn. Added bonus to the guy. From my understanding, he's a pretty good unit as it is. Dian's Water Drop visual effect no longer remains on screen when the ally skill animation plays or when the ally dies. Oh, that was annoying me so bad in PvP, guys. Battle of the Royal Capital as Asmacalis. An issue has been fixed in which as a Manus manager will not hatch but remain immortal when provoked. I bet that was annoying. The Death Trap skill description or as a manic hunt bosses has been justified. No changes have been made to the actual effects of the skill. So let's see here. It ended up after attacks all enemies, triggering damage from current inflicted poisons and bleed effects, dispelling all buffs and silencing for 1 turn. Stage 3-7 normal difficulties boss Purgus passive and active skill icons no longer change places. The epic catalyst for Heart of Hypocrisy no longer incorrectly drops in stage 9-3 and 9-9 normal difficulties. I really wish I would have known about that. I would have probably been farming that up. I do need a few of those. I did not know it was dropping from normal difficulties. I don't know if it was dropping to normal difficulties in a good way, but yeah, I wish I would have known about that. That would have been kind of cool. Random buffs and debuffs effect now displayed in the skill description, the heroes Rin Shooting Star Arcades, as well as the artifact Sierra Rin Justice for All. It's really funny because somebody in my stream tonight was talking about how they wish Sierra Rin would tell you what random buff and debuff effects now display in the skill description, or what random debuffs display. And I was like, oh, it's a set amount of them. And then here we go. Like there's a bunch of debuffs. You can look at it now. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Funny, we were just talking about that. In Guild Wars, an issue has been fixed in which an error message would appear intermittently when checking the building information during the war preparation period. In Guild Wars, an issue causing team info not to update when checking building information has now been fixed. Tapping specialty on heroes in the lobby and tapping back button no longer removes the player to the team formation screen. I bet that was super annoying. Any issue causing the lobby banners not to scroll automatically has been fixed. Typos and certain equipment obtained from as a manic hunt has been fixed. I never noticed any. Leon now has an animated portrait. Okay, I don't even know who Leon is, but okay. That works for me. And there's more, guys. There's more. All right. Some crazy news that's going to be coming up very soon on top of all this. I don't know when this stuff's going to happen, but it's going to be happening. So this is an update on things that are coming. So this is a note from Super Creative. Hello, this is Super Creative. In these dev notes, we'll discuss the launch of Arena Season 2, hero rebalancing, and further improvements to the hero development. Our intention and hope has always been to encourage players to enjoy the process of developing different heroes, and also the feel of the value from the results. We have made Molagora requirement adjustments, improved equipment. However, we still believe that there's room for improvement. We intend to encourage the use of a wider variety of heroes for Arena Season 2. As a result, we plan to take further adjustments to the Molagora requirements and streamlining the catalyst farming. Along with the start of Season 2, Arena Season 2, and the above changes, we expect to see the development of new heroes and new unique team compositions. Because we are still in the process of implementing these improvements, please note there may be changes to the actual updates. So these updates are not set in stone, guys, right here, the ones I'm about to read. Just an FYI. So start the Arena Season 2. Epic 7's Arena is a place where our blank users can showcase their creative accomplishments. We believe that the rewards and the honor of the arena should be reflected on the competitiveness and difficulty of climbing the rankings. However, However, after reviewing the Arena Season 1, there are some aspects of the arena that are participating there's some aspects of the arena that are participating in the arena. So we made some changes and added a few features to the arena to help mitigate these issues. First, if the player has what it takes, the process of the rewards will be improved, which is good because the arena rewards are very, very lackluster. I mean, pushing rank, you got extra sky stones. They really need to make improvement on that, and it looks like they did. You know, if you're playing top tier matches, you need to get top tier rewards, but it can't be too extremely crazy. So hopefully they do this good. In a recent season 2, players will only be dropped by 2 leagues after a weekly ranking change in order to minimize the effort required to climb back up. In addition, we intend to update the upper tier match system so players will be up against formidable opponents, adequate opponents. I really believe that dropping 2 leagues after a weekly ranking change is due to people running, and I was one of them. People were running defense teams of like just a single RAS where they drop rank quick. And I think it was due to that for people when it drop rank was quick, because you know that's kind of a cheesing way of doing it. So it looks like you're going to get bonuses for this: continuous combat reward 10, consecutive victory bonuses. It looks like they're adding some extra stuff in there, so GG. There will be a win streak bonus up to 10 wins. There will be a bonus to additional points, conquest points. With these changes, heirs with enough skill and capability will be able to reach higher tiers more easily. However, with a few expectations to the win streak bonus. For instance, the bonus will now apply to attacks and will not affect NPC challenges. So the NPC challenge, a lot of people would farm those up and still get the consecutive bonuses and stuff. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to cheese this system like that, which it's fair. It's fair. Players will also be able to view the seasonal and weekly win rates and successful defense rates in their arena. This feature will allow players to view their statistics and better organize the research team compositions for the hero development. So this is an outlook of how it's going to look. League ranking 1245th, season ranking 532nd. 32, yeah, whatever. Season point 123. I'm a little too tired to try to correct myself. Refresh, 5 days left. I really like this. It looks like it puts a lot of information on there. I don't like the defeat thing here because the defeats make me feel kind of sad when I lose. And then you can track your rating from, week to week. That's kind of cool. 2 weeks before, 4 weeks before, 3, 2, 1. Last week, current, boom. Watch how you climb and drop like crazy. Also, we cannot forget about the unknown slate and the new Arena Season 2 equipment. So it looks like we're going to get an unknown slate. And Arena Season 2 players will need an additional form of Arena currency, Glory Crest, to purchase the above items. Glory Crest will be given at the end of each weekly ranking change, but also can be obtained by regularly participating in the arena. With these Glory Crests and Conquest Points, players will be able to purchase level 88 Season 2 equipment and new frame designs for the rep heroes. Oh, nice. New frame designs. That's kind of cool. I didn't catch that the first time I read that. So you can get some new frame designs. See how it's purple, pink, and red. Yeah, I like that. I like that. New frame designs. Go for that. Give me some cool little cosmetic stuff. I'll take it. Please note the Glory of Crest will reset and end in each season. Do not forget to use them before it's too late. All right. So, guys. I don't know if you noticed the energy boost right here. It looks like we're going to be getting an energy boost up to 300. Up to 300. Look at that, guys. That's kind of broken. I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't notice that the first time, but that's just a little something I noticed. All right, so let's talk about this real quick. So a lot of people have been banking their conquest points. Don't spend your conquest points yet, guys. Hold on to them. No, you're not going to be able to buy the latest and greatest gear, but you'll have the conquest points. You just need to get the Glory Crest to purchase the above item. So just, it's going to take Glory Crest to get the Season 2 stuff. So banking all your conquest points probably isn't going to be the best option, but hold on to it just to see. It may help you buy maybe some... maybe they're going to have upgraded armor tokens in there. Who knows? An honor feature will also be added to Arena Season 2. Players who consistently place in the top 3 Arena Season 2s will be placed in the Hall of Fame. Their names will be displayed in the Hall of Fame. Not only that, the heirs who be placed the highest tiers will also receive exclusive seasonal frames. Look at these seasonal frames here. Look at these frames. That's pretty cool. I like that they're adding that. We're planning to improve the arena every season and hope that all of us will continue to support, participate, and enjoy. I hope I get one of these purple ones. I like purple. Hero rebalancing. All right, so don't get excited, guys. Don't get excited. The goal of the hero rebalancing is to encourage players to use different heroes for different content within Epic 7. In regards to PvP, players should be able to strategize and battle against certain team compositions. Our team has been keeping close track of which games are being played. After careful analysis, we decided to make improvements to the increased effect percentages from awakenings for specific heroes. So the increased effect percentages, increased chance to effectively land things. It looks like from awakenings for specific heroes. We're also planning to balance overpowered heroes who severely affect the current meta with no counters. That's going to be interesting. So balance overpowered heroes who severely affect the current meta with no counters. So that balance of overpowered may not actually be a nerf. It could be counter heroes. Any heroes will be affected by these changes, and players will be able to receive all currencies and materials used for these heroes. Lastly, we plan to improve heroes who have not been able to be effective and used as intended. So yeah, maybe Gunther is going to be a real thing pretty soon, man. Maybe Gunther is going to be a real thing. A more detailed account of hero balances will be posted in a later date. Try not to think about this is PvP wise, guys. So simple changes like maybe Clury's overpowered in PvP. She's being used all over the place in every aspect of PvP: defense, freaking offense, guild wars, attacking in guild wars, defense, offense. Maybe removing her provoke. Maybe removing her provoke is the answer to that. So don't get too excited about these guys. Wait until they come out. Epic 7's been pretty good to us about those. Well, we won't talk about Tierra. Molagora improvements. After conducting thorough research on the status of hero developments in terms of the cost of value, we still believe that some of the obstacles remain. One of the biggest obstacles is the number of Molagoras needed to enhance skills. Epic 7 heroes were designed to be able to with the assumption that their skills have been enhanced. However, the number of obtainable Molagoras have been limited, especially the higher levels of skill enhancements required too many Molagoras compared to the increase in the skill effect. This is a huge roadblock for attack. Heroes who require skill enhancements increase damage and contribution to the stagnant nature of current meta. Therefore, we plan on making further improvements to the number of Molagoras needed to enhance skills. We'll post a more detailed account of this improvement at a later date. It really sounds like they're gonna decrease the cost, and we're gonna get a bunch of Molagoras back, which means Molagora reset, guys. Oh yes, let's do it. Reset all my characters, please. I'll take a reset on all of them. Please do it. I have characters I don't want Molagoras on. The additional Molagoras will be returned to players after adjustments have been made. We hope this will allow our players to develop heroes more ease and making the meta more dynamic. Furthermore, we plan on making Molagora Go exchange more accessible. Current players are able to exchange 5 Molagoras for 1 Molagora in Goblicus in Kia Ruburn, and then exchange 4 Molagoras for 1 Molagora with Hutch. We believe this method was quite inaccessible and forced players to enter labyrinths just to find Hutch. Therefore, players will be able to access the exchange 4 Molagoras for 1 Molagora in the in-game shop. Hutch will now sell instead of charms at a cheaper price. Charms at a cheaper price, I'll take that. The second obstacle in the hero development is the catalyst. Outside the exchange of the shop and stories, catalyst drop were rare and often difficult to farm. Therefore, we plan to add a new system: regional markets, where players are guaranteed to gain catalyst. All right, so it looks like you can earn contribution points. It looks like you can spend the CP to get 20 heavenly stones, lesser accessory enchantment set. It could be interesting. Severia's Emporiums will expand in each region. The players will be able to exchange each of the regions. Catalysts are available for a weekly limit. This feature, players will be able to attain the desired catalyst with enough farming. We hope this will help streamline the hero development for all the heirs. All right, this concludes the main talking points for this month. We have additional limited time events planned to make an Epic 7 more enjoyable. For instance, we are working on timed events where players will receive additional XP and gold. We also plan on having a timed event where players will be able to equip and unequip gear for free. That's going to be amazing, guys. Going to be amazing. In other news, we also have a collaboration to make an Epic 7 style story. You'll not be disappointed. These new collaboration characters also have a design quality that makes Epic 7 so amazing. We're doing our best to make this exceptional collaboration. In regards to the southern content of The Rotted Earth we mentioned previously in the side stories, we are planning to introduce this new story journal and episode 2 at a later date. When the time is right, we will visit you again. There is also Super Creative First. We're excited to announce that we've become part of Smilegate Found. We hope this helps us provide better service to the best game experience for all the heirs. There was also a celebration event in Taiwan where celebrated Epic 7 100 days, hoping to meet you from South Korea. We're playing fans the longest time. All right, guys. All right. And all this is subject to change. Really, really good patch notes. Holy crap. This has been a 30-minute video. Wow. I've been reading for 30 minutes. I probably read for 30 minutes on stream. My voice is pretty ripped right now. I'm feeling it. So we're going to cut this... we're gonna cut this short right now, guys. So I really like this stuff. If you like me reading the patch notes and stuff like this, and you're enjoying this content, leave a message in the comment section. If I get a bunch of comments saying, "Hey, I'm really enjoying this," and a bunch of likes on this, a bunch of likes and comments, I may do this every week. I'm gonna do it this week. I'm gonna do it next week, depending on how big of a hit it is. We'll see. So like and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're enjoying this. Yeah, follow me on Twitch TV, follow me on Twitter at CaliberTTV, and yeah, that'll be it, guys. I will catch you guys later catch you guys later. This has been a long video. All right, catch you later. See ya.